Hello students, welcome to class 11 physics. In this video we are going to discuss some of the numericals of chapter number 4, motion in a plane. A cricket ball is thrown at a speed of 28 meter per second in a direction 30 degree above the horizontal. Calculate the maximum height, the time taken by the ball to return the same level, and the distance from the thrower to the point where the ball returns to the same level. That means here, suppose we take this plane, from here the cricket ball is thrown. So it takes the projectile motion and it returns to the ground. So first we need to find the time taken by the ball to return the same level, that is time taken to cover this distance, time taken to cover this whole path, and we need to find the distance, that is the range. Also we need to find the maximum height. So here height, its formula is v0 square sin square theta 0 upon 2g. G here we are taking as 9.8 meter per second square. V0, here it is given that a cricket ball is thrown at a speed of 28 meter per second. So here V0 is 28 meter per second. Then it is already said that it is thrown in a direction 30 degree above the horizontal. 30 degree above the horizontal, that means this angle by which it is thrown is 30 degree. So theta is equals to 30 degree. Applying this value, we get 28 square into sin square 30 degree upon 2 into 9.8. Solving this, we get 10 meter. So maximum height taken by the cricket ball is 10 meter. Then we need to find the time taken by the ball to return to the same level, which is called as time of flight. And time of flight is equals to 2v0 sin theta 0 upon g. Applying the values of v0, g and theta 0, that is 2 into 28 into sin 30 degree upon 9.8. The value we get it as 2.857. Rounding off, we get 2.97. Now we need to find the maximum horizontal distance, and its formula is v0 square sin 2 theta 0 upon g. Applying the value of v0, theta 0 and g, that is 28 square sin 60 degree 9.8. Solving this, we get the value 69.28 meter. Rounding off, we get it as 69 meter. So here this theta is 30 degree. The range that we are getting, it is 69 meter. Maximum height h is 10 meter, and time taken to cover this path is 2.9 seconds. So students, you may note down this numerical. Now numerical number 4.10. An insect trapped in a circular groove of radius 12 cm moves along the groove steadily and completes 7 revolutions in 100 seconds. What is the angular speed and the linear speed of the motion? Is the acceleration vector a constant vector? What is its magnitude? So here it is the insect that is moving in a circular path, right? And the circular path has the radius 12 centimeter, and it completes the 7 revolutions in 100 seconds. That is, periodic time is given t is equals to 100 seconds, r is equals to 12 centimeter. So here first we need to find the angular speed. So here the radius is taken as r is equals to 12 centimeter. So we can write the angular velocity omega is equals to 2 pi f. Omega is equals to 2 pi f, but here frequency value is not given, so taking f in terms of t, it will be 2 pi into 1 by t, that is 2 pi by t. So 2 pi upon t, periodic time, that is, in the data it is given as it completes 7 revolutions in 100 seconds. So for one revolution it will be taking 100 by 7. So t is equals to 100 by 7. That is, we are getting the periodic time. So substituting the value as 2 into, here pi we have taken as 22 by 7, and here 100 by 7 in the denominator. So we get the value 0.44 radian per second. Now we are asked to find the linear velocity. So linear velocity, we are having the formula v is equals to r omega. R is the radius, that is 12 centimeter, into omega value we are having, that is 0.44 radian per second. So we get the value 5.28 centimeter per second. So this is the linear velocity. Then direction of the acceleration changes continuously. Hence, acceleration vector is not constant. However, its magnitude remains constant. A is equals to r omega square. Here r is equals to 12 and omega is 0.44, so it's square, and calculating this we get the value A is equals to 2.3 centimeter per second square. So students, you may note down this numerical.